Good deal, man. I got some wild shit. Oh, this shit wild, bro. This shit wild, blood, for real. How they said, I mean, nigga Wax said nasty work. There's some nasty work here. Hold on, let me see something. I don't even know how to do this shit now. I open up a new screen and shit. I don't even know how to do this shit now. But I had to do it another way. Yeah, it's nasty work though, like my nigga Wack could say. We gonna get straight to the content though. Hold on though. Fuck. I don't want this shit. Hold on. Let me see if I can go through it on here. Nah, I don't want that. I don't want that. Hold on. Look by there. Yeah, man. There's some crazy shit going on out here in these streets. Let me see how I can do this shit. Hold up. I guess I got to move along this over here. Boom. Oh, okay. 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 So we got this nigga Whack. Blood say he got some man. I ain't never seen this shit. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. But man, listen, this shit wow. This shit here, man. This shit right here, man. This shit right here, man. Now listen, before I play this, I'm gonna give y'all the 411, right? So boom, these hoes riding, boom, they ride. These hoes loaded. Right? These hoes got like 130 pounds of that motherfucking ice. These hoes loaded. Now, they've been following these hoes on a plane. This hoe done did like 7 trips, right? Boom. This did 7 trips. Feds on the plane with her every time damn near. On the 7th trip, they knock her ass. But they knocked the hoe, whatever. They try to lie, say they going somewhere they ain't supposed to be going. The stories ain't that. You know how they get them. Boom. The bitch turned into her own motherfucking lawyer, blood. This shit wild. Mm. I ain't gonna give it all up though. I'm gonna let Blood give it to y'all. But the whole turned to her own motherfucking lawyer, Blood. I ain't never seen no shit like this in my life. This shit is great. Now before I play this shit, man, you gotta watch what you doing out here. 'Cause these man, my God. And I'm gonna tell you something. They always give hoes passes, man. Bitch can tell up some shit. She got kids, and nigga, she got kids, and I did it for my guy. I'm a girl. Man, listen, that shit don't hold no weight. You hear me? None. Bitch got kids or not. You know what I'm saying? This hoe was the line. When I say this hoe was the line, this hoe was the line. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. But I got the. But I'm gonna give it to y'all.
Body cam footage being released where she was arrested during a traffic stop for over 100 pounds of meth. Now, she didn't know that the federal agents have been watching her for the past few trips,
Oh,
and
you
shortly
getting it.
after agents conducted a traffic stop, Lena was spilling the tea. She was giving up names and all information on the alleged deal.
Man.
Now, she used to be on Clubhouse a lot. She used to date this guy named Drewski, and she was involved with another guy named Rundown. Now, at the time of the traffic stop, she was trying to conceal that she was going to give information because she requested an officer without a body cam. Little did she know that the officer had a body cam and he was recording her the whole time.
Okay.
So WAC 100 is very familiar with this person. She actually called WAC 100 a few times after she was arrested to, I guess, get some help from him. So let's hear the content and we're going to get back to it. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get it.
Hey, before you watch this video, what if I were to tell you that you can use YouTube with videos like you're watching right now, and you can potentially build a business using YouTube without even making videos, doing something that I like to call niche channels. This is a new way of doing YouTube that I've hardly seen anybody else talk about online, and I'd love to show it to you at a completely free training that I'm inviting you to right now. So on this free training, I'm going to show you the best ways to do this, and how to generate tons of videos super quickly, and most importantly, how to potentially go viral on YouTube. All my best tips and tricks and strategies. And am I guaranteeing if you attend this free training that you're going to get millions of subscribers on YouTube? No, I can't guarantee that. But guess what I can guarantee? I can guarantee that you're going to discover the same exact tactics that I'm personally using and that all of my successful students have used. And guess what kind of results they've gotten? I've had students get play buttons from YouTube. I've had students get all of these different crazy results using the same exact underground method that I'm going to be showing you to on this free training. And I've got a channel with over 1 million subscribers doing it without even showing my face, by the way. And I've got multiple different channels, over 100,000 subscribers doing this exact method. So what are you waiting for? Attend this free training, sign up, at least just give me a shot. I want to show you exactly how I do this step by step. I'm going to pull back the curtains on my own business and show you this insane business model. So if that sounds good, my name is Matt Parr, and I'll hopefully be seeing you on the free training. If you choose to attend, I don't think you're going to regret it. I think you're going to get a ton of value from it. And like I said, I cannot wait to see you there. I'll show you exactly how I get millions of subscribers on YouTube without even showing my face. And I can't guarantee that you will, but what I can guarantee is you'll learn the same tactics.
No matter how change.
Cold wind remembers the darkest of days.
I got you. I ain't trying to.
So, Nisha, I sent you the content on Lena, right?
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Blood got
Oh,
all the
Lena?
scoop.
Yeah, I didn't send you the content on Lena.
Blood got all the scoop.
The last content you sent me
She in
was
prison? What?
No, we got the content. The police, the camera, the cam footage. Lena telling on everybody.
Who the hell is Lena?
You remember Lena Drewski fake baby?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bitch got caught with 112 pounds.
Right.
No,
She telling?
130. Why? It was
This is the
130.
worst clubhouse telling I've ever seen. This bitch said, "Can I talk to that man over there who doesn't have a body cam? Because I'm going to tell y'all everything." Okay, she's dealing with the sea people in Mexico. Okay,
Damn.
Bitch don't know the camera on the dashboard of the police car. This bitch telling that shit is hers. That's hers. That's hers. There's some more coming in to Milwaukee tomorrow. That ain't mine. That belong to her. That belong to her. And if I tell you some more, can I get out by Christmas?
I said, see, that bitch,
Oh, this shit is amazing.
At Christmas. I said, well, damn, what month is it?
This bitch on live on camera. You watching the police pull out big ass motherfucking 20, 30 pounds at a time of crystal meth out these motherfuckers like.
Where's that?
I said, well, damn, what month is it?
Send it to
That's
you.
what I'm saying. I'm gotta get out by Christmas.
That's
It's bad
deep.
work.
Damn.
It's the worst work.
It had to be
This
close
is
to
bad
Christmas
work.
because the cop telling it's cold out this motherfucker, so it had to be like November.
But isn't Drewski supposed to be a snitch too?
He's a rat. We exposed him a year ago, 2 years ago. We got his work. He's a rat. Cooperate.
Blood got all the scoop.
Cooperating is crazy.
So I wonder if that make that kid a mice.
Damn, he said the mama
Looking
and the
at-
daddy was told that make the kid a mother.
Oh, no.
That's fucked up, blood.
If they grow up and tell like they parents.
Hey, yo, no, I don't think you're ready for this shit, Nisha.
Yeah, I wasn't
This
ready,
shit
blood.
is the worst shit I've ever seen in my life. Of all snitching.
That just said to see people. Who you know the
Clubhouse
see people?
Shenanigans
I
said
said, who the fuck
that
is this? This shit
she called him
crazy,
yesterday. He
blood.
got the content.
Man, that bitch done called me 10 times. I ain't
never
answered the
seen no
phone.
shit like this in my
Calling me
life.
for, bitch. You out your dumbass, stupid ass mind, bitch.
I'm bullshit. What you calling
Listen,
me for?
you can play the
That's
audio,
her.
but the visual is the visual is way crazy. That bitch said I have 2 million followers and
I
I'm
gotta get the visual. I only got
I'm
the
a
audio
person of
too.
interest, and if I tell y'all everything, could I be
I'm
out by
finding
Christmas?
visual.
Before she even went
That
to
bitch,
jail is crazy.
nigga, they did all this telling on the side of the road. These stupid motherfuckers don't realize that DEA was on the plane with them for the 7th trip.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, you finna get charged with 800 motherfucking pounds of ghost dope. That's how they hit you. They took 7 trips. Let the other
They
one
gonna charge
pass.
with all 7 trips
Crack you
too.
with the 112 pounds.
She getting all 7 trips.
Play that audio. This shit right here is horrible.
I'm about to play it in 2 minutes. Hold on, real quick.
It's fucked up, blood.
You might want to pin it up top because niggas want to see that visual.
Oh man,
this shit is crazy.
Where is the visual? I gotta see it. It's on some type of fucking show. I'm gonna find out the show.
Some motherfuckers diving off the coast of Florida just found $100 million worth of dope. That shit crazy.
Diving off the coast of Florida found $100 million worth of dope and take it in. You niggas crazy. I'm gonna leave that shit there and keep diving.
Oh, Rundown, he's a little nervous over there. He went to work. They said they left somebody's house in Burbank. That's Rundown. Damn. He called me crying like a little bitch today. She went to jail. Quack, have you heard anything? I said, about Lena? Yeah, they caught the bitch. 100-some pounds, her and 2 other bitches. They was with you? They left my house in California. Oh, okay.
Wow, I'm playing right now.
Yeah, this shit is nasty work.
That's nasty work. Like Blood said, that's nasty work.
That's crazy. So
that's nasty work.
Play the work. This shit
I'm about
crazy.
to play it right now.
Mm-hmm.
DEA began an investigation after being tipped off. In the fall of October 2023, the DEA began an investigation after being tipped off through a confidential source. The tip alleged that a woman named Latasha Weatherspoon was repeatedly flying from California to Indiana in an effort to transport large amounts of crystal meth through commercial airline flights. However, Latasha's luck ended when undercover DEA agents observed her and 2 other women picking up suitcases and getting into a rental car from the airport.
Why is no one buying from you? Let's be real. You can't convince a total stranger to buy something when they haven't even heard of you. What you really need is...
let the dope go through.
Here's what happened next.
Taking a stop, 7350. They haven't come to a complete stop yet.
Morning, ma'am. How you doing? Not too bad. You got your license and registration with you?
Well, registration is a rental car.
It's okay. Just anything with a van or whatever.
I don't know.
Are you in a hurry this morning? Are you heading somewhere?
Yeah, we're going to a funeral.
Oh, to a funeral.
Yeah.
Whose funeral?
We're at PTSD Springs.
Okay. That might work. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. It's all right. Back at, I believe it's Bridgeport. When you come on to Washington Street, you roll through the stop sign.
Yeah, you play them off.
Stop. I'll try to get you.
Please, I don't know nothing about it.
You're good. Give me just a second. Let me run everything. How we doing today? Thanks, for a second. Where y'all headed to?
Yeah.
A funeral?
Yeah, we just landed and we don't know where we're at. PTSD. They're supposed to take us to a gas station.
Where y'all coming from?
Airport.
Like, I get that. What state?
California is my cousin from Chicago.
Okay. All right. How long y'all staying? Y'all got a ton of luggage.
A week.
A week? Okay.
Well, I'm staying there. We got a funeral to be at.
Okay. Hang tight. Good. Man, is this window rolled down? I don't know. You got one back here too. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
What am I step out of the car for, sir?
Yeah,
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Step out of the car. Just keep your hands where I can see them. You can leave everything in the car. Turn around, face that way. Put your hands on your back. I'll explain everything here in just a second.
No way.
You're not under arrest at this time.
Yeah, you will.
Step out of the vehicle for me. Go ahead and put your phone in there for me. So, all right, I got a narcotic dog, and he alerted that there's presence of odor.
Dog.
Just put your phones down.
Yeah, like, can I record whatever?
Yeah, you can record whatever you want. You can put it on record, but you ain't got no weapons on you, nothing like that. Okay, all right, just turn around for me real quick. You're not under arrest. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained, okay? Because my dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics
in the vehicle.
Yeah, you did.
Putting them bracelets on them.
All right, step on back there for me. I'm going to put you next to this car because it's warm, okay? You just put your hands on the hood and keep your hands warm. That's it. I'm going inside it. Step back here. Yep. Just put it right there. Let a little bit of heat come out of there because it is cold out. I'm going to have you step out, okay? You ain't got no guns, nothing like that? Okay, go ahead and step out for me. Cuffs? Yeah, I use my second. You got your second? No, I don't. You're just being detained. I don't. You're not under arrest, okay?
No, you is.
My dog alerted on the vehicle that there's a presence of narcotics. So we're going to search the vehicle. If there's nothing in there, then y'all are free to go.
The whole fucking...
Yeah, in Indiana, if a police dog alerts on a vehicle, that's probable cause to search the vehicle. Is there anything in the vehicle that should be in there?
Yeah.
Are we going to find anything illegal in the bags?
Yeah.
Not that we know of?
I only have to carry on.
You only have a carry-on? Okay. So my dog, he is trained on 6 odors of narcotics: cocaine, crack, heroin, ecstasy, meth, and marijuana. With this being a rental car, fairly new, I'm assuming there's no odor in the vehicle other than what you all brought into it.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Can I talk to you? Where you guys coming from?
They're coming from LA. One is from LA. I think she's from Ohio. We're just going to Kentucky for a while.
How do you know them?
That's my cousin, and that's the person that died. That's his girlfriend.
That's what?
Girlfriend, the person that died.
Okay. You in relation to the girl up there?
That's the girlfriend.
Oh, yeah. Are you related to that person up there?
My cousin. No.
Okay. When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
One bitch says today, one bitch says next week.
Who was it that passed away?
Our cousin. We call him our cousin.
Oh, okay. How do you know her up there?
Cousin.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days?
Damn.
All right, so you got time.
Today, one bitch says today. Oh, they cook.
I just don't want you guys to be late or anything.
Weed, I smell it. I can smell it now.
Smell it.
Here, grab that corner and pull. No. Oh, something just dropped. Tampon. That's heavy though. I don't know if that's weed or not.
Yeah, I'll be weed.
All right. That's crystal. Yep. Yeah. Oh boy, that's a bunch of crystals. So we're good on this bag. I got everything there. Oh man, that's heavy. Got it. That one came out of that. I need to get a picture of that one came out of there. Take a picture real quick, please. All right. That, my dear, is crystal meth.
Oh, plug.
All right. So here's the deal, okay? I don't know if you see, but they're getting bundles of narcotics out of bags, okay? I talked to other people, and they claim the other bags aren't theirs, okay? Here's the thing. I understand sometimes people, they get into a money situation where, hey, they get down on luck or whatever, so they feel like they need to do something. That doesn't mean somebody's a bad person. I just want to know what your story is.
My story is, my father is in law enforcement. I grew up very in a sheltered community.
So what happened today?
Today, just with my cousins going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody who go to, okay? Nothing matches up. All right, so we can start over. What's going on today? Because you know and I know that's not true. Okay, so how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
You came with your cousins?
Mm-hmm.
So where's the narcotics going? Because that's what I'm concerned about now.
I have no idea.
Okay, so how'd you end up here? You get paid to bring this? You get a little bit, I'm sure.
I literally don't know what else is going on.
Are you getting paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
No.
Okay? All right.
That's not the case.
She can watch me. Yeah. Watch.
That's kind of mess, bro.
So question.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but the guy, none of that is mine. Yeah, they told them I have all orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the courts.
I'm a parent. Yeah, I don't know. That. Wait, I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah,
not.
I'm like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do jail, bitch.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's stamped to me, but she wanted to check free.
What's her name?
Aunt Christine Enriquez.
Yeah, like 2 or 3 of the big bags are hers.
Christina Enriquez.
Marlene Richardson.
Yeah, all of the bags I tagged to all of us so that she could get free stuff. It's hers in there. She can only take 2 bags free and she stamp it to you.
I got you.
Only thing mine is orange luggage. I told you guys that when you first put us over.
Okay, so this one is hers.
They're all
That's
hers.
Lena.
Look at the top.
Well, this one's tagged Marlene
she wanted
Richardson.
to check free. She needed to check extra stuff. She's staying 2 bags a piece, so we let her check. But only thing that's mine is that and my Fashion Nova outfits and orange stuff.
Okay.
I don't have anything with me. I don't do whatever that is they do. I don't mind.
What name's that one? Latasha. Okay.
What's that?
Can I call my mom?
No, everybody's saying this crap's not theirs.
Okay, that's fine. So they can, because she's trying to say, yeah, that's her name, but she was using it for free luggage or whatever. Problem is your name's on it. So
Also for free luggage, then the dope's in the middle of the luggage.
Right.
So we know which bags the dope came out of,
Yep,
right?
yep. I got each ID with phones, whose is whose.
Plus it's on camera.
So each person had dope in their bags.
They all had their name. One of them had dope in them, right?
Yep.
100% sure.
Name.
And different names, different names, all of them, right?
Yep,
so
yep.
all of them have a bag with their dope in it.
Yeah.
They all said that they're going to a funeral. However, when I asked them the day of the funeral, they all gave me different dates. She said tomorrow. One of them said tomorrow. I have to double look the camera. One of them said 2 days, and one of them said today. And then the other one's like, well, the wake's today. One of them identified all themselves as cousins. I just said their stories were inconsistent.
Yeah, the driver told me that they were cousins of two
Now
in front,
she said-
and now they're friends, right?
I don't do this. I'm a public figure.
What's
Have
your,
2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police officers like take the liking to one person and keep talking. It's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I was trying to get the barhead dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah. What I'm gonna say, I can't stay on a fucking body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam is gonna be, I can't have this on record.
Let me.
It's on record, baby.
Them people who start with a C, read between the lines. The people who start with a C.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about?
Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
You want to talk real fast?
Yeah,
you
but
wanna
I don't
talk
talk to them
about
because they have body cam in my safety package.
Right. Now's your shot.
So if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you knew where they were taking it, that would be
No,
good.
I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Wow.
And
She being Tasha.
Damn, she telling them the
So she
cartel
has
everything.
ties to the cartel.
Damn.
Tasha or Tasha does.
Tasha does. If somebody can talk to me, I can give them that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going to my Airbnb. I can give you all of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where's it coming in tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
Good morning. I'm Sean.
This is the camera in the
David,
car.
Dave. I can get Sean, Dave, law enforcement. You got 100 pounds of crystal methamphetamine in some bags. Just three of you guys. State police called us here. So how did the bags get in your car? I don't know what's in there. You were the driver of the car. Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag. You don't know what's. So those bags are not yours or theirs. They're theirs. You had no idea.
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car. I don't see who's. I don't. It's not mine. It has nothing to do with me.
Nothing. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay. We're gonna move to the next car.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
The substances later tested positive for crystal meth and weighed over 112 pounds. Latasha Weatherspoon, Marlene Richardson, and Christina Enriquez were then all charged with a felony count of dealing meth weighing 10 or more grams. Delta Airline passenger flight records showed that Weatherspoon has transported drugs through the Indiana airport at least 7 times in 2023. Christina also confessed that Weatherspoon paid her between $1,000 to $2,000 per trip, leading prosecutors to believe Latasha was the leader behind this scheme. Latasha and her crew face up to life in prison if they're convicted.
Yeah, buddy. Bad work.
Yeah, that's bad work.
That's
Nisha,
ridiculous.
Nisha, you owe me
Wow.
some content. Nisha.
That's worse than nigga Woody.
Nisha, you owe me some
On the
content.
wild
You know
hell
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Damn.
They only
That
got
is
paid
cool.
$2,000 for that. Them bitches is stupid.
$1,000 a trip? That's crazy.
I would never. What the fuck?
Lena is crazy. She said,
That bitch said, I'm a public figure. I got 2 million followers on Instagram. And she talked to him. So I need to talk to the dude without the body cam. And people that start with a C in Mexico. Yep. And some more coming. I know where it's going.
No motherfuckers coming.
he
That
was
bitch
like,
said, can I be
Taking
out
me in
by
my
Christmas?
Airbnb. I know who it is.
That bitch said, can I be out by Christmas?
I said, what the fuck? What was it?
wow.
Hollywood for
Oh my god.
That's embarrassing.
Ooh.
What did Drewski say?
Shit, Drewski probably the one ratted on the bitch.
They got
I
knocked.
might have to run that narrative tomorrow in the trenches. Did Drewski rat on Lena?
Damn. Don't do that, Whack.
Ooh.
Blood, don't do that. Don't do that.
He don't
Blood.
come
Don't
over
put
there
that
when
on.
I'm over there. You know, I got all his work.
Blood, don't put
Everything.
that on him,
Cop-out
though.
sheet,
He
everything.
might didn't get down on this one. Don't do that. Don't do that, Blood.
112 pounds of fucking meth is crazy.
And they said the other bitch got 7 trips. So that's 112 times 7. They gonna charge the bitch with ghost dope.
Yeah.
Whatever they caught her with, they gonna give her the equivalent to that on the other trips that they didn't catch her with. Called ghost dope, and they gonna book her. And the problem is they ain't even letting them tell, because they was letting them tell, they wouldn't put them on blast and put all this shit out. They kept them under wraps. They ain't no good to nobody.
She didn't even make it off the scene of the crime and she started telling that shit.
Niggas better pay attention. Niggas better pay attention to what's going on, boy.
Hell yeah, that shit.
Damn. This shit's crazy out here, bro. This shit's crazy.
She said, will I be home by December?
No, she said, "Will I be home by Christmas?" That bitch, I'm ready to give it all up. And I know when it's coming, what airport is coming, and who got it. And we'll just, boy.
They about to put them hoes under the jail.
I let you know, it's a lot of motherfuckers out here in this game can't stand up under the consequences.
Mr. C.
Crazy.
Somebody named C.
They can't stand
No,
up
C mean cartel.
Yeah.
She saying people see on Mexico. She telling them the bitch is murking with the cartel. What she telling them?
Damn, that bitch crazy.
Oh yeah, they about to kill their ass.
Yeah, they finna come take your helmet sitting up on they shit.
That bitch retarded if she ever did that.
That bitch is the plug. Fuck.
Damn.
She just put everybody in jeopardy.
In jeopardy, they all getting knocked. They
and her body. See, the bitch got her
For
body.
2,000 at that. What the fuck?
Nah, not even that though. She got everybody's life at risk over some paper though. She didn't even have no white bitches around her or something. You know what I'm saying? She had her family look like.
These niggas is getting cracked with this shit though, homie, and the first thing they do is run to telling who the fuck gave it to them and what the fuck they did. Yeah, this shit is crazy. Don't pick up the job if you know you can't stand up under what the fuck gonna come afterwards if you get cracked, man. That's the thing. That shit crazy. That's what everybody though. Shit. Stay your ass in the job, nigga.
Hell yeah. Go with.
That's why I moved my shit.
Have you seen the paperwork, Wack?
Yeah, you know I got all that. Got all the work, everything. That's why I moved my shit, all my work, in 40-foot containers. They don't check them. Move all my shit 40-foot containers. You know what I'm saying? 340,000 pieces at a time, nigga. And I'm gonna speak on it on Clubhouse because they can't fuck with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My work is incredible. Yeah. 40-foot containers. Yeah, 40-foot containers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They're like, this nigga Wack going to jail.
That's some incredible diapers.
That's how many pieces come in a 40-foot container. 340,000 pieces.
It's always still a way you can move your shit. It's just the way you do it. You know what I mean?
No. The shit I move is not that kind of shit.
Oh yeah,
No, my guy.
I know that. I know you know.
No.
All your shit is legit. I'm talking about with the illegal shit though. You know what I mean? Niggas, I know you straight.
We don't know. We don't talk. No, we don't talk that. We don't talk that.
Yeah, I know your shit straight laced.
Don't talk that.
I listen to what you say. You know what I mean? I mean what the shit that they doing. Yeah, I understand.
Oh, shit.
How the hell did they get that shit through TSA?
Let it do.
Nigga, the DEA was on the plane with them. They told them to let it through.
You let it
what
do.
The fuck, nigga, they want them in that air across them states.
Then all you gotta do is know a motherfucker.
All that shit was a play.
Yep.
They let the bitch get the rental car. All that.
Yeah, I know a motherfucker that work for UPS. I can give you some shit that goes straight from my house to the plane without going through customs. So it's a lot of ways you can get through some shit.
You missed the point.
This nigga tripping.
They was on the plane with them. The work says the DEA was on the plane with them
This
the
nigga
whole
tripping.
time.
Get that nigga on the phone. Get the fuck off the phone with that nigga. I ain't moving nothing. Nigga, but clothes, nigga. Only thing gonna be in my packages, nigga,
That bitch Lena, man. Tell it like a motherfucker.
It's clothes, nigga.
She thought she was so safe.
Hey, Wack, what you know? That bitch been called me about 10 times. Yeah, I know Lena. Real good.
Damn.
Why was they smoking weed? Traveling that shit though.
It didn't matter. They had them.
No fucking sense. I smoke.
Man, let me tell you how wild they got in the paperwork. These bitches took pictures and video with the motherfucking crystal, flashing the money in the bags of crystal before they packed it and went to the airport in Burbank. Oh, these bitches is wild. They got all that.
These bitches think they the BMF bitches.
Lena got about 5, 6 kids.
She ain't gonna never see them kids.
Nah, the fact that they, leaked all this shit,
don't get out.
then they ain't gonna, bitch, you can't even work. You exposed. And the fact they didn't let it go all the way through. So usually when they gonna let them work, they like, all right, take them down there. Where you going with it? All right, let's keep it moving. Take it to the source.
The world's dumbest criminals.
And there y'all have it, man. World's dumbest criminal, as Nisha Kim put it. Lena, she was definitely slipping. They weren't moving very smart. It seems like the agents were able to pick up on their pattern of taking these trips on the airplane with drugs. It seems like they were making a lot of frequent trips that spiked the radar of these FBI agents. Anytime you traveling and all they see is a bunch of one-way, last-minute red-eye flights, it's going to raise some red flags. It's much more safer and much more convincing when you have round trip. But I'm not a drug mule expert. I'm just dissecting what was seen in the video. Now, Lena, she was asking to speak with an officer without a body cam footage because she was about to snitch on some very dangerous people known as the cartel. I don't know which cartel. There's hundreds of different cartels, but whatever cartel that she was tied to, she was willing to give their names, but she was concerned about her being recorded on a police body cam footage, which ultimately she was recorded on the police body cam footage. So whoever she was trying to conceal her snitching to, I'm pretty sure they know by now the cartel are very resourceful. Now, I'm pretty sure Lena and her friends, they were just mules. I'm sure they have no connection to the man at the top. Usually these things work. Somebody is offered a large sum of money to bring a certain quantity of drugs. Then they hire another third party to do the deed for them, to do all the logistics and transportation for them, and they'll pay them. So there's a lot of people involved before you get to the top. Now, WAC 100 mentioned that Lena, since she's been arrested, she's tried to make contact with WAC 100. I don't know if she wants to utilize his resources to get a lawyer or whatever help she can get at this point. Now, WAC says this is the worst case of Clubhouse snitching he's ever seen because we have this in 4K. This is the actual police body cam footage. A lot of times when people make accusations on Clubhouse or somebody is exposed for snitching on Clubhouse, normally it's in black and white, and we kind of have to interpret the text. But this is video. You can definitely see she's clearly actively cooperating with the law enforcement. She's mentioning about she knows about future shipments, which is kind of digging herself into a deeper hole. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments, man. How do y'all feel about this mule getting caught with all these pounds of drugs and being so quick to rat out on the cartel, which I don't think is the smartest decision she could have made. They could have just got arrested, kept their mouth shut, and I'm pretty sure a lawyer would have stepped in to kind of fight their case for them. And you never know, the cartel could have sent, a hired suit up there to help them. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. If you made it this far in the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a like, and turn your notification bell on so you know when I drop the next video. Until next time, peace.
Damn. It's critical mass out here. It's critical mass out here. Got to be careful what you doing, man. Got to be more careful out this motherfucker, man. Ooh, wait, that was some nasty shit right there, boy. Damn, that bitch had 100 and damn near 130 pounds of that shit. I hold the fuck. They taking pictures with the work and everything before they package this shit. Police got the kinks and all that. God damn, bitch, you crazy. And you on there talking about the see people. They gonna come see you. That's what they gonna do. You fucking with the motherfucking people. Then look at this nigga. Look at this nigga here. This nigga, man. Look at this nigga here, man. Look at this nigga here. This nigga Woody. Sheesh. This nigga Woody. He just as bad as these hoes, nigga. Woody, this nigga Woody fucked up. They done arrested this nigga lawyer.
Still want protection? Yeah, still better go sit his ass down in PC. But I ain't gonna lie, still did it like a thug. I don't care what nobody say. Still was on his gangsterism for real. Still took off his jacket and all that shit. I was like, what? That nigga was popped his little watch, took his tie off, took his jacket, like, I'm finna go sit it down. I said, he a gangster. Hey, bro, he a gangster. Still, when he did that, I said, nigga, bro, wait a minute, still. You look like the type, hey, we were supposed to call you out for a fade, and you was like, yeah, nah, I'm gonna go ahead and thug this one out my goddamn self. Oh yeah, that impeaching Woody stuff, bro. So that was one of the things that I told y'all as well. If I ever hear a lawyer say to the witness, I'm going to impeach you, I'm automatically going to say, nah, that's a bad thing. And once again, y'all can disagree with what I'm saying. I don't believe you should be telling a witness.
Not a rolling 60. Why does nigga got a rolling 60?
I don't believe you should be telling a witness you're going to impeach them, because to me, that means that, hey, bruh, you're literally fucking it up, and I'm gonna just tell the truth. Now I'm gonna keep on saying this to keep on playing with you. Can I come up, Nash? No, you can't. Appreciate you for asking that. I'm finna have fun. Now we gonna have fun. You talking about my guy, bro? Hold the damn. You got on a female purse on your goddamn shoulder and this cheap ass $2 chain, nigga. Your neck about to be green. Your eyes don't even match. You are cockeyed, cross-eyed, and dumb-eyed, nigga. Your lips look like you can whisper to yourself and hold 1.5 million secrets. No, the hell you didn't. With that cheap ass $5 hat on that you only can get exclusive, baby, at Gap. You have a baby blue purse on, bro. It look like overalls. It do, which is even more fruity. If you wearing overalls like that, bro, baby blue overalls, you swing for ding-a-ling, bro. You got a pencil-thin mustache that look like mascara, and you barely can grow chin hairs. I know your fruit in the pants, happy dance ass is not coming in here talking shit. No, you didn't. You look high in one eye and drunk in the other. You look like as soon as the police pull you over, you're gonna have to. What seems to be the officer problem? This nigga ain't serious. Look at him. You know when they say only the face a mother can love? You know they called him. Shark came out and he said this. He said, I go over the case with Brian Steele and I will not be able to do the prep for this without him. Yeah, his lawyer went to jail, but it's even crazy because the lawyer had his lawyer that came in, and his lawyer represents a former president who is going to trial. But wait, what? Time out. Hold on, Pops. You mean to tell me the rapper's lawyer is going to jail and he has an ex-president's lawyer represent him? Yeah. Not just that, though. What do you mean, not just that? So there's a dude that's on the stand, right? And the dude that's on the stand, he's supposed to be one of the biggest snitches. All right. So what ends up happening is the rapper's lawyer says, y'all playing dirty back there with this snitch. And then the lawyer go to jail for that. But then the lawyer got a chance to snitch, and then the lawyer don't snitch. He like, I'm finna hold it down and go to jail. Bro, do you realize how confused your kid gonna be when you lay that down? I'm confused. I want to show y'all something, man. I want to show y'all something. This right here is Trump's attorney, aka Brian Steele's attorney. She almost got a judge fired. So she a judge killer. Yeah, they ain't tell y'all that part. I told y'all, hey, bruh, when Seti Nash come with it, Seti Nash be having stuff that they don't be having. I did a deep dive in less than an hour and found out she ain't no joke, bruh. So let me do this. I'm gonna read exactly what that is. Let me get my pretty face out of here because I know y'all, a couple of people don't want to see my gorgeous face. So let me do it this way. Let me bring that back up. Get rid of the cam. Miss Love was looking crazy when she walked in? Yeah, because she after Miss Love's boss. She the one trying to put Fonnie Willis under. So let's see. A security recording system installed in Cobb County courtroom, tucked away from largely forgotten, provided a glimpse into how the sausage gets made. The camera looks down over the judge's desk and captures workday minutiae like clerks at lunch yakking about lawyers, attorneys playing paper, rock, scissors, and the judge and prosecutors an idle conversation that reinforces what many already suspect. Judges often see themselves as an arm of the prosecution. Mm-hmm. I know y'all heard me. I know y'all heard me. Yeah, I heard you. I know y'all heard me. Yeah. Let me just read that last sentence. Judges often see themselves as an arm of the prosecution. Shout out 9 for the super sticker. Mm-hmm. Bruh. That would mean Seti Nash has been looking at this all wrong. The judge is supposed to be an unbiased referee who knows more than the average bear knows, because literally,
your motherfuckers ain't never unbiased.
He's supposed to say, no, you're doing this wrong, and ensure that the defendants, not the prosecution, that the defendants have a fair trial.
No.
Somebody sent me this, and I want to give them full props. It says,
the contempt is directed. Trial court has the power after reporting the contempt door to opportunity to speak in his own behalf.
Yeah, lock thugs lawyer up.
I already did that, Mr. Steele. He's already told me. I already gave him the opportunity to do this.
Listen to the tone that Judge Glanville is giving. This is the nicest he's been all day.
And Judge,
listen to his tone.
There's a couple different issues. First, the question is whether or not you need to have that hearing now. I know you're saying that you had the hearing earlier, but regardless, he was entitled to have an attorney at that point, and he didn't have one. So the question is initially whether or not you even need to hear this now. And some of the cases I've cited, along with some others, say the summary proceeding is not necessary in a case like this. And the best evidence of that is the trial has continued. It has not stopped this trial. So for you to hold a summary hearing of direct contempt, the court has to be able to state how this interferes with your ability to administer justice in this case.
I can tell you, because it is a violation of the sacrosanct nature of the court's ability to hold ex parte conversations without those being broadcast to other people. And as to how that information was disclosed, that's a real problem. That's why it's of such an issue for the court at this point in time.
Judge, and Mr. Steele has a right to make a motion like this. If there were ex parte,
he does. But I'm not saying anything, but but he's kind of put himself in the particular position he's in.
No, Judge, I don't agree. I believe that
I'm going to disagree with you, okay?
I believe that the court has put him in that position.
No.
He cannot be held in the law states, McClarity, which I cited to you earlier.
And it's true that direct summary contempt, which arises in the presence of the court, intends to scandalize it and or hinder, obstruct the orderly process of the administration of justice. The preservation of order and decorum of the court is exempt from due process requirements of notice and hearing. That's even Moody, goes back to 1974. So I believe that Mr. Steele's, he can file whatever motions, but his particular actions in this case, I just want to know who told him this. That's all. I'm not asking him to release or otherwise tell any conversations, but I just want him to tell me that.
And Judge, so that's what you want, but that does not conflate to a contempt. Your desire for him to answer your question does not mean that you have the power to hold him in contempt.
So you can come into court, Mr. Merton, and not answer a question of the court and not be held in contempt?
If it's a question that the court is not permitted to ask, yes.
Okay, well, this is a question the court's permitted to ask.
And it's our position, if we had a hearing, we could explain to the court why he is not required. First of all, the court accused him of eavesdropping. That is a crime. He has a Fifth Amendment privilege against answering those questions. Rule 1.6 protects all confidential information that is gained not from your client, but in representation of your client. He has the ability to protect that information. But we don't even need to get there because he can't be held in contempt, and you can't threaten him with contempt for presenting a motion in good faith. He presented a motion in good faith that he believed there were ex parte communications. You are a witness to that because it's my understanding that you were part of those ex parte communications. They can't be ex parte if you aren't part of them by nature.
Okay. Well.
You have to be involved. Therefore, you have to be a witness. So you are a witness. You cannot also.
But you got the information. But here's the thing: you got the information allegedly from an improper methodology. I'm not saying that he eavesdropped. Okay, I said that one of the things is it's either one of two ways. He either eavesdropped, which I don't believe he did at all. I don't believe that for a minute. But I do believe that somebody did tell him what was the sum and substance of the court's conversations, and that would not be permissible.
Judge, let's just back up for a second. He makes a motion because he has reason to believe that there were ex parte communications made. The court has a duty, if there are ex parte communications made, to alert counsel. He shouldn't have had to learn it from wherever he learned it.
I think that he caused that particular circumstance. I think that he had a conversation with somebody and he got some information that he shouldn't have had to begin with. So, Ms. Merchant, I'm of the opinion I'm going to stand on my ruling at this point in time. I'm going to hold him in contempt. So at this point in time, is there anything else you want to tell me?
Yes, Judge. There's quite a few other things. So first of all, we would ask for you to be recused from this case because you are a witness necessarily. It cannot be an ex parte proceeding without you being a witness to this. So you are a witness to this proceeding. Therefore, yes, to the contempt. To the contempt. You are a witness to the contempt. So you have now, and if it's criminal, which is what you're saying it is, Mr. Steele is entitled to all the same due process rights that Mr. Williams and every other defendant in this courtroom is entitled to. He's entitled to those. One of those is to have a fair and neutral judge decide his case. One of those is to have a judge who is not also a witness in the proceeding deciding whether or not he's in contempt. This needs to be heard by a different judge. And he has the right to subpoena witnesses. He has the right to an attorney. He has the right to due process, notice, a show cause hearing, notice of the alleged violation, whatever rule it is that that the court believes, and a hearing where he can call you as a witness. You can testify. You are necessarily a witness. You can't, for it to be ex parte, you have to be a witness. It can't be both ways.
I'll let an appellate court decide that. So, anything else?
No, we'll file a notice of appeal.
Okay.
And we need to have the order reduced in writing as well.
I'm going to do that right now. I will say for the record at this point in time that Mr. Steele has in fact or has filed, and I will note this as part for the record in this case.
I ain't gonna lie. That's Miss Love's evil twin. That's why I told y'all, hey, bro, if Miss Love is out here was literally, bro, on the defense side,
I can't deal with Shady Nash. I can't deal with it.
Bro, y'all be like, she the GOAT.
Yo, this nigga Woody, nigga, is telling like a motherfucker. Hold on. They locked this nigga up so fast in contempt. didn't say anything yet. I'm grown. Look at Woody, man. They don't talk about his music. He'll get on. Yeah, we got it. Video, nigga. That shit, nigga. You can't get over it. You might as well go ahead, nigga. You get out of it now, nigga.
32.
And when is your birthday?
Say that again.
When is your birthday? I'm sorry. When is your birthday?
Next month.
Is that July?
I think so.
Okay. And are we born on July 25th?
I guess.
Okay. Are you from Atlanta?
I'm from Canterville.
Okay. Is that a section of the city in Atlanta?
I guess.
You guess? All right. And did you grow up in Mechanicsville?
For sure.
Did you say for sure? All right. And when you grew up, do you have siblings?
Huh?
Do you have brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
All right. And when you were younger, did you live with all of your brothers and sisters?
Oral, sir. Yeah.
Okay. I want to specifically talk about your brothers. How many brothers do you have?
Oral, sir. More than one.
Okay. How many?
I think 3.
All right. And what are your 3 brothers' names?
Oral, sir. Trey, not a boss.
Say that one more time. You said it's fast.
Nato, Trey's boss.
Nato, Trez, and Boss. Okay. Nato, what's Nato's given name? Or you just give me the first name.
I just did.
Nato?
Yeah.
Okay. Trez, what's Trez's first name?
Trey's.
Is Trez's first name Ron Trez?
I guess.
All right. And Nato, is that Rodney?
I guess.
Okay. And then what's the third nickname you gave me?
Boss.
Is Boss Rodriguez?
I guess.
All right. And when you were younger, did you go to school?
Yes.
Where did you attend school?
I don't know. I went to a lot of different schools.
Okay. What are all the schools you went to?
I don't recall all of them.
Oh, just tell me some of them.
I only know one. Slater.
Slater. Is that elementary school or middle school?
Elementary.
Why you don't remember what middle school you went to? Did you go to middle school?
I think I did.
How long did you go to? Did you finish middle school?
Relevance. Overruled. Yeah, I think.
Okay. Did you go to high school at all?
Yeah.
All right. When you went to high school, did you go to Southside?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overruled, sir.
Did you graduate from high school?
No.
All right. Do you remember what year you left high school?
No.
All right. After high school, did you work?
No.
What did you do after high school if you weren't working?
Say that again.
Did you do anything? If you weren't working, what were you doing?
I don't recall.
Okay. Are you married?
Nope.
Are you in a relationship?
Nope.
Right. Do you have children?
You know that.
Okay. I do, but the jury doesn't. Do you have children?
Yep.
All right. How many?
More than one.
All right. Do you have more than 3?
I might. Ain't no telling.
Okay. That's perfect. That's fair. Do you have 2 that you know of?
Yeah.
All right. And how old are your 2 children?
The same age.
What's that?
I don't know. Y'all been having me in jail so long. I can't recall.
Okay. Were you in jail on Friday?
prior to?
Yeah, I was in jail Friday.
Were you in jail on Thursday?
Thursday ain't came yet.
No, last Thursday.
I felt like it.
All right. When you weren't in jail last Thursday, although you felt like it, how old were your children?
I don't know their ages.
Okay. Are you currently working?
I'm in jail.
Prior to going to jail on Friday, are you currently working?
Nope.
All right. Now, you talked about being in jail, which was on Friday. Prior to any of this, do you have any criminal convictions?
Of course.
Okay. Do you know offhand how many?
Don't keep up with it.
Okay. Tell the jurors the types of crimes that you've been convicted of.
Driving without license.
Okay. What else?
Driving with suspended license.
Okay. What else?
Ran in front of police.
All right. What else? Let me ask, do you have a theft?
I'll be putting charges on me, so I go to jail for the charges y'all throw on me.
Okay. Do you have a conviction for theft by taking?
You tell me.
Do you recall having a conviction for theft by taking from 2009?
What did I take?
Yes or no?
I don't know what happened in 2009.
Do you recall having any convictions for aggravated assault?
Probably so.
All right. What about conviction for entering auto?
I don't know.
Okay. What about for terroristic threats?
What about it?
Do you have a conviction for terroristic threats?
I think they were with the aggravated assault.
Okay. What about theft by receiving stolen property?
I don't know.
What about possession of a vehicle with altered VIN number?
Never heard of that.
Okay. And what about possession of a controlled substance with the intent to distribute?
What's that?
Did you ever take a drug charge recently?
Oh, that's the charge y'all put on me.
Okay. Did you plead guilty to that?
I had to.
All right. And did you recently plead guilty to possession of a firearm by a convicted felon?
Y'all put that charge on me too.
Okay. And did you plead guilty to that?
I had to.
All right.
Wow. This shit wild.
Your Honor, the state's going to tender State's Exhibit 382Y, 383Y, 384Y, and 385. Thank you, Your Honor, as self-authenticating documents. 382Y is the criminal conviction 15 SC.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm getting to that, Mr. Steele. So.
My friend was telling me about Groover, and I wanted to try it out for myself because I think it's important that I try everything out with my own tunes just to see how it all works. So it's been a couple of weeks, maybe a month or so since I ran this campaign. I have some really cool results. I was really impressed with how it went. So let's dive in and let me show you the results. As you can see here, this is campaign 1 that I did with the song Slow Down. With 2 days into this campaign, I had 2 yeses and 2 nos. So I was feeling pretty good. That's 50-50. But like if you're running a campaign and you submit to 10 people, and if you have a good track, like it's a good track and you're submitting to really relevant curators and playlists, then I think like anything between 20 to 40% positive response.
Line these motherfuckers. This nigga Woody, man. This nigga Woody telling.
Mr. Copeland, you remember we swore you in on Friday? Just wanted to remind you you're still under oath, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Copeland, in addition to some of those charges that we just discussed, did you also have a federal charge in 2015, a federal gun charge that you pled guilty to?
I did.
Do you recall having a federal gun charge in 2015?
You asking me or you telling me?
I'm asking you.
What you asking me?
Did you plead guilty to a federal gun charge in 2015?
I think I did.
Okay. Did you go to prison for that gun charge?
I pled guilty to it. I'm pretty sure y'all sent me to prison.
Okay. Do you recall how long you spent in prison?
You can remind me?
Do you recall how long you spent in prison?
No, I don't recall.
Did you spend at least 5 years in custody?
I think that's what they gave me.
When did you get out of prison for the federal charges?
When they let me go.
Do you remember what year that was?
Right.
One of these years.
Was it in 2024?
It's this year, ain't it?
Right.
Nah.
Okay. Was it last year in 2023?
No, bitch. I mean, it's not cooperating.
Was it the year before that in 2022?
Too late, Woody.
I think I was in Rice Street.
In 2022?
I think.
Okay. So then, did you get out of prison and then go to Rice Street?
Y'all locked me up so much. I can't read.
And let me say this: when we say Rice Street, are you talking about the Fulton County Jail?
Yeah.
Okay. But you went to Rice Street after you got out of federal custody.
I went to Rice Street. Nah, I think I got out on the street. And then y'all locked me back up.
All right. So then 2022, if you went into custody at Rice Street, did you get out of the federal custody in 2021?
I got it feds in 2019.
Okay. Thank you. Now, Ms. Coleman, do you have a nickname? You're smiling. Do you
ask me a question?
Do you have a nickname?
Yeah.
What's your nickname?
Psycho.
Okay. Do you have another one?
Yeah.
What's that?
Woody.
Woody. And do you have a way that you spell Woody?
However people want to spell it.
Okay. And how did you get your nickname?
My mama.
And when people refer to you, do they refer to you as Kenneth, Psycho, or Woody?
All three.
All three. Which one do they use the most?
Objection, Your Honor. Relevance.
Oral,
sir. That's not objection, sir.
Which one do people?
Oral, sir. He said speculation. Oral, sir. That's right.
People who don't know me that good call me Woody.
And what about people who know you?
They call me Kenneth.
They call you Kenneth. Now I want to ask you if you know a few people, all right? First, do you know someone by the name of Shannon Stillwell?
What's his nickname?
SB. Or Shannon? Or Shannon Jackson? Stillwell, Shannon Stillwell, or Shannon Jackson, same person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you known Shannon?
We went to school together.
Do you remember which school?
I know one of them.
It was one of them. Okay. Was it elementary or middle?
Might be elementary or middle, one of them.
Okay. And I know I just said his nickname is SB. Is that what you call him?
That's what I call him.
Shannon.
No,
Okay. What do you call Shannon?
I call him Shannon.
And do you see Shannon in the courtroom today?
Well, I got a vision problem.
Okay.
I can't see that far.
All right. So if you want to stand up and look around the courtroom and look around the entire courtroom, tell me if you see Shannon in the courtroom today. Do you need to sit down?
Nah, I give him light here. They ain't had nothing to drink.
Okay. Do you want some water?
You gonna give me a drink?
I'll get you some water.
I don't drink water.
Well, I don't have nothing else for you, but I will put some water up there for you.
Who am I looking for?
Shannon.
Which perfume is it?
I think I see him.
Okay. When you say you think, you can have a seat. When you say you think you see him, what do you think he's wearing?
Look like he wearing gray over there.
So who are you pointing to over there that's wearing gray?
I think the lady got red hair.
Okay, so you pointing to a lady and not Shannon?
No, the one behind her.
Okay, so you believe that the person behind the lady with the red hair is Shannon. Is that what you're saying today?
Well, it looked like.
Okay. Does anybody else over there look like Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay, who's the other person who looks like Shannon over there?
He's standing behind the bald head dude right there.
He's standing or he's sitting?
Sitting down, I guess.
Okay. What's his hairstyle?
Bald head.
So you're saying Shannon's the one with the bald head? Or he's sitting behind
he's sitting
him?
behind the dude with the bald head. I think that's him.
Okay.
It's two people with dreads. I can't see I just see dreads.
Okay. Let me just ask you this. Is Shannon from Atlanta?
I don't know.
When you first met him, where did you meet him at? Was it in school?
Ooh.
While y'all were in school, did y'all develop a friendship?
Nope.
Okay. At some point in time, did you ever develop a friendship with Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay. When was that?
I don't know when, but at one point we became cool.
Okay. And when you say cool, what do you mean?
COOL.
I didn't ask you to spell it. I asked you what you mean.
Well, we became cool. I don't know what you mean. I don't know.
Did you look at him as a brother? Was he an acquaintance? Was he just someone you talked to on occasion? When you define cool, what was your relationship like with him?
Oh, just a dude in the street.
That's it? Did that develop over time?
Say that again.
You said he was just a dude in the street. Did that relationship develop over time? Where he became more than just a dude on the street?
I guess.
Okay. And when you say, I guess, what do you mean?
What you mean? What do I mean? We became cool.
Okay. During the course of your coolness with Shannon, did you meet any of his family members?
Say that again.
As your coolness of your relationship developed, did you meet any family members of his?
No.
You never met any of his family members?
I never met none of his family members.
Okay. What about any of his girlfriends?
What you mean?
Have you ever met any of the people he ever dated?
I don't know how he's seen him, but I done seen him with girls.
Okay, so you met some of the people that he may or may not have dated.
I guess.
Right. Now, when y'all were cool and you would see him in the streets, how often would you all hang out with each other?
What you mean?
How often would the two of you spend time with each other?
You gotta be specific.
Sure. Would the two of you go out?
I go out with anybody, even you.
I'm not asking about me. I'm asking about Shannon. Would the two of you go out?
We have went out.
Okay. How often have the two of you gone out?
I don't know.
Is it more than, let's see. You said you met him in middle school. You're 32. So roughly over the course of 20 years.
No.
No, you have not gone out with him?
I met him after me and him went to school, we never hung. I met him in 20, but I met him in recent years. After we left school, in school, we just knew each other. We didn't.
Y'all didn't hang out with each other?
Yeah, no.
So about how old were you when y'all began hanging out with each other?
Most of our, whatever you're trying to say, I was in jail. So.
But prior to you going to jail, did you hang out with Shannon?
I said yeah to that.
Okay. So my question is, if we're in 2024, I want you to think back, your earliest memory outside of school when you would first start hanging out with Shannon.
Thinking back, all I remember is being in jail most of the time.
Were you in jail in 2014?
I've been in and out.
Okay. What about jail in 2013?
Yes.
Okay. Were you friends with Shannon when you were in jail in 2013?
I knew him.
Okay. You knew him? Are you saying you didn't hang out with him, or you just knew who he was?
Yeah, I knew who he was. I think I think I took a few pictures with him back then, but I don't recall. No, I'm lying. I knew him before 13.
You knew him before 13. Okay. About when?
I think I met him.
Well, say that. It's too late, Woody, man. You already.
I don't know if it was 2010, something like that. I don't know.
Okay. So at least at this point, about
gave you immunity.
Roughly 14.
Well, I've been in jail most of that time, so.
Did you all speak while you were in jail?
A few times.
So your friendship didn't stop just because you went to jail?
What you mean?
I stayed.
Did your friendship stop just because you went to jail? Or
who determined when a friendship start and stop?
I guess you would.
I will.
Yeah. So did your friendship stop, or your coolness? Because you said coolness. Did your coolness stop with him when you went to jail?
Well, in jail, out of sight, out of mind. One day I probably called or something. I don't.
Okay. You on permission to approach?
Hey, Judge.
Sir.
I'm hot. Can I take this sweater off?
Wow.
We have to go into recess for school. Do it like that.
You want recess?
Can we just we're going to recess, ladies and gentlemen, maybe about 5 minutes, okay? All right. All rise.
Adventures are better with Fridge Tim.
That nigga Woody did not want to do what he was doing, man. But hey, you already gave it up, man. They already got you on audio and video, so it's over with. But yeah, man, like, follow, subscribe. You already know what it is. MBR till death. Tap in with us, man. You already know. Yeah, man, Talks, baby. MBR Studios. Holla. Like I said, like, follow, subscribe. Tap in. Oh, I forgot to put the website in here. Go to the website, get some of the merch. Fuck. Like, follow, subscribe. Holla. like I said, man, like, follow, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave y'all with one of our records. When we get out of here, we ain't played nothing. So a couple sessions, so we're gonna play something. Play something real quick. Know what I'm saying? Play something off that hot tide. So like I said, like, follow, subscribe, holla at us. MBR till death. Yo. We must pay. I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got these blunts with Dizzy. If he busts a lady, set them all with me. This my fella origin. This my fella origin. I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got 3 blunts with Dizzy. If he busts a lady, set them all with me. This my fella origin. This my fella origin. Yeah. It's me about to pick up, flick up the money, start again. No hiccup, I'm about to spit up my villain origin. I'm more than you can handle, the bite the hand that feed you. But if you do, you might as well make it bleed through. Because once you do, they gon' realize they don't need you. You gon' still be starving. I speak loud, never beg your pardon. I beat down, I make a sweet sound. I speak real to make the street proud. He's so wild, I'm from East Ohio. I got a mean little pitch. I gotta smoke weed before I spit. My bars is like jab lethal when I lean in with it. I got a queen, I don't need me no bitch. I just buy the strap, I don't need to throw no fist. If I got too much pressure, you gon' see my fiend with the flick. I fuck a machine on the mix, like Beyblade, I'ma let it rip, let it rip, let it rip. Okay, look, I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got 3 blunts with Dizzy. If we bust to Liddy, tell it all with me. This my villain origin. This my villain origin. I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got 3 blunts with Dizzy. If we bust to Liddy, tell it all with me. This my villain origin. This my villain origin. Goddamn, nigga, go ahead. Got a plan in my hand. It's my moment to turn down brown. I'm a nigga, so that automatically means I'm a menace to society. Fuck you heard, I don't fuck up the street. I just smoke to her, but I see cut it, get shot. Same block, got shot. I got blood getting locked. I got music saying fuck the cop. I talk that walk. I don't wish to be a hero to anyone that's not a Negro. To the race of white people who commit evil, just know I have no problem to letting go. I could die, but let them know. If you come for me like a shepherd, I'ma lead you home. Bad as they come, bad as the bone. I have to grab my phone, then after you gone. I can't wait to burn down that slave master home. Burn it up, burn it up, burn it up. Burn it up, burn it up. Yeah, look, I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got 3 blunts, we dizzy. It's 3 bucks to lick. Tell that all with me. It's my villain origin. It's my villain origin. I got 3 Glocks, I'm busy. I got 3 blunts with Dizzy. It's 3 bucks to Liddy. Tell that all with me. This my villain origin. It's my villain origin. Fuck with you here. You know I'm with it. You know I'm gifted. Specific what I'm doing with it. Pick my homie, say my nose. And get my respect, and I'm burning up the roof. Yeah. The roof on fire, nigga. It's the roof inside for nigga. Put the roof on fire, nigga. Put the roof inside for nigga. Put the roof on fire, nigga. It's roof inside for nigga. Yeah. Cypher. Links in the description. And we're out. MBR till death. Like, follow, subscribe. Holla.